a nasty sheriff of Nottingham. That's right, we won't be pushed around by King John. We demand justice, don't we? Yes! We demand freedom, don't we? Yes! And when there's men come, we can run and hide? Yes! Will, you'd help fight off that nasty sheriff and his guards, wouldn't you? Absolutely, ma'am. It's like my dad always says, you've got to fight fire with fire. And that was good advice. No, not really. He was blind. But you're right. We have to stand up for ourselves. And you can rely on me. I'm not scared of the sheriff. Ah, it's the sheriff!
Citizens of Sherwood, pray silence and take heed. Gather round and prepare to grovel, as we proudly present King John's right-hand man, Sheriff of Nottingham. Let's have a cheer for the Sheriff of Nottingham. Hip hip
Peasants of Sherwood, and show some respect. I am the sheriff.
Where's your cowboy hat then?
The sheriff of Nottingham, you fool. I have the proclamations.
Ooh, can't you get away before that?
Silence! His Royal Highness King John needs more money.
More money?
So from now on, all taxes are doubled.
Doubled?
Is there an echo round here?
No.
I don't think so.
He has also decided to charge everyone with locked up noses.
Locked up noses?
Yes, it's called the congestion charge.
Not more taxi! Hey, it's not. Window tax, door tax, chimney tax.
No, you don't have to pay for your chimney.
Why not?
It's from the house. Just the sheriff joke. Now pay up, or my guards will throw you out and burn your houses to the ground.
Look here, we've got tenants' rights and we're all revolting.
Yes, I've noticed.
How can you charge us tax when they don't need hobbles?
What are you talking about? You live in 5-star residences.
Yeah, that's how many stars we choose the hole in the roof.
And you have running water.
Yes, down the walls every time it rains.
And the kitchen's so small we have 2 beds to build. And the walls are so big so when I feel uneasy the neighbors start crying. So why don't you just go away before things turn ugly, big nose? Please forgive my poor chair. She doesn't have good manners and class, like what I does. Now, got some arrangements for the taxes?
Absolutely not. I'm inflexible.
It must be your knickers, dear.
Excuse me.
That's right. I had a bit of wind myself this morning.
We shall be back at noon. You better have our money ready. You don't want to mess with King John and his mighty armies.
Or maybe when you return, we'll have some mighty armies of our own for you.
Don't make me laugh, girlie. The only armies you have are up your sleeves.
Well, that's it then.
We can't raise that sort of money.
And we can't be too quiet with those Normans.
We're done here. We might as well start packing now. Come on, everyone, don't give up. There must be something we can do. For all that sheriff, I like to cover him in prawn cocktail sauce. And that's for starters. Well, I never. Look at the other end of the paper, Will. For sale, left sock, slightly smelling. No, underneath that. These troubles are getting us down. Troubles are getting you down? We need an answer to our problems. Need an answer to your problems? I know what we need. We need a team of highly trained professionals. We need a team of highly trained. How did you know? Available anytime, any place, anywhere. Look! This is perfect. We could hire these soldiers of fortune. We could fight off the sheriff and save our homes. I'll write a letter straight away. Wow, our own army of soldiers, but how will we ever track them down? My name is the troop of Skunks out. They can track down anyone. I'll give them a whistle. helping hand too. Good luck, Slums.
Scouts in the forest, heroes we stand, ready to give a helping hand.
Sometimes the world can be a worry. Sometimes it's hard to understand. When God to the rescue, will come to the rescue, and then you will helping hand. So when the world around is fully keeping, let us say the word and helping hand is sure to be there. We will fly to time following and the that we need a helping hand. When you're deserted in the desert, thinking you're sinking sand. Whenever you're stuck or you're down on your luck, all you need is a helping hand. So when the world around is fully keeping, let us say the word and a helping hand is sure to be there. We will fly to time following and the that we need a helping hand. So when the world around is fully keeping, let us say the word and a helping hand is sure to be there. We will fly to time following and the that we need a helping, that we need a helping, that we need a helping hand. We can do what you need, a helping hand.
In 1172, a crack performance unit was outlawed by the Royal Court for a crime they didn't commit. These men probably escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Nottingham Underground. Today, they survive as men of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Merry Men.
Cut! Hold it there, everyone. Great performance. That was marvelous, darlings. Just a few notes. Well done, Mr. John. You were fabulous as always.
Thanks, Robin, I tried my best.
Hey, what about me?
Yes, Big John, you were fabulous too. What's about the thing now, Robin? Too much ketchup? Right up, you can never have too much ketchup. And Dave?
Shimmy, 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 jazz hands.
Yes, Dave, about those jazz hands.
What, not jazzy enough?
Not really appropriate and fight scene. Save it for your solo spot.
Absolutely, Robin. Shimmy, 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 jazz hands.
Helena Dale, love the new day. But why did you run off halfway through?
Sorry, Robin, my G-string snapped.
Watched it good?
Yes, much, my big, strong, hairy brute. You were super. Well, that's the finale season. So let's get through the new running order. You open with our spectacular song and dance number.
Then it's my solo spot, where I'm going to recreate the battle cases through the medium of contemporary dance.
What about my classic folk song? She was only a whiskey maker's daughter, but he loved her still.
Then it's Little John and Big John with our comic media rap for Mike Monson and his strongman routine. Much great tree trunks with bare heads. Rah!
Then it's cry time for Mr. Come Up with a mix on mind reading and magical powers. What a show! No Michael and very many of its finest room of wandering entertainers. We sing, we dance, we act. We wear smashing ties. Ding dong! folk who aren't so kind and good. King John sits on England's throne, while Richard is away, and with the sheriff brings to life the evil in our clan. Cue royal shouting,
Nottingham! Nottingham!
"Coming, Your Majesty!"
Hurry up, it's an emergency!
"What is it, Your Majesty? I'm here."
It's a disaster, Nottingham. A catastrophe.
"Is it a war, sire? An invasion? Are we under attack?"
Worse, I can't get the top off my boiled egg.
"But Your Majesty..."
No but! I'll sort it out before I starve to death.
"Can it over, Your Majesty?"
Well, just remember in future, I must have my boiled egg served with soldiers. Now, where have you been, Nottingham? I've been calling you for hours.
"We've been collecting taxes in Sherwood Forest."
Sherwood? Nasty bunch of peasants out there. Rough, tough villains, I hear.
"Oh, yes, sire."
Nasty.
"Rough. Oh, yes, sire. All those bulging muscles, tattoos, and hairy chests. Sherwood women are certainly unique." "Close around, Your Majesty." "Ah, a postcard. That's sure to cheer you up. Who's it from?"
Dear John, having a lovely crusade here in Jerusalem. Weather's nice. Wish you were here. Love, Dick.
"King Richard!" "He's still alive."
Unfortunately, the irritating goody-goody, everybody loves him.
"They don't."
They do. They like it better than me.
"They don't."
They do. Look, here in the paper.
"For sale. Left sock. Slightly smelly."
No, on the other side. Why is King John like a tape measure with no numbers?
"Because he's a useless ruler."
It's not funny. I'm running out of money. People think I'm useless, and I'm homesick.
"But sire, you are home."
I know, and I'm sick of it.
"Well, I know what'll cheer you up. A little bit of torture. Summon the dungeon master."
Hiya, guys. My name's Gavin, and I'm your head dungeon master and torture consultant. And may I introduce my glamorous assistant, Genghis. We like to think ourselves as the team that make 'em scream. Genghis, what did we say about personal space? Now stop stroking the king and come here. These two can be your new henchmen.
But Your Majesty,
No buts! For once I found subjects who actually like me.
it's true. I like you and we. Very well, sire. It's nearly noon, and we have a date with destiny. It's time to ride to Sherwood! To Sherwood!
The villagers of Sherwood are now about to meet the merry men that fighting force, the cream of the elite. But we all know the truth, of course. There's bound to be a snag. The truth without. The cat will soon be let out of the bag. Cue dramatic entrance music.
Have no fear, the merry men are here! Robin Hood and the merry men at your service. Here's my card.
I am Maid Marian, and on behalf of the villagers of Sherwood, may I thank you for coming to our aid this historic day.
Fair Maid Marian, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more temperate, with slightly less chance of drizzle. Ooh, isn't he an athlete? Thank you, my dear. I've been nominated for an Oswald twice. Villagers of Sherwood, we're here to give your visitors a welcome they'll never forget. Yeah! Let's lay them in the aisle. Yeah! Let's knock them dead. Yeah! Okay, boys, get ready to break a leg. Gosh, let's
Hi, Mr. Hood. I'm the Scarlet, and I was wondering if I could join the merry men.
Join us?
You're a bit too short and no muscles.
Go on, I've got my own tights and everything.
You don't just need tights. You need sparkle, pizzazz, glitter, and talent. What talent have you got, people?
Well, I'm a bit short-sighted, but I'm brilliant with a bow and arrow. I practice every day in the forest under the deer, fox, and wild boar. Have you ever hunted bear? No, I always had those. Here, let me show you.
Fabulous, darling. It's a yes from me.
And me, and me.
And me. That's a full answer. You're through. Welcome to the merry men. We'll fit you in the again. They call your name, you're up.
Thanks, Robin. You won't regret it. Now then, to business. When a sheriff comes, we need to give them something punchy. Something really quick. Perfect.
We'll open with a dramatic fight scene.
Fight scene.
I got the ketchup ready, Robin.
Ketchup.
Then it's some comedy, magic, and our song and dance routine.
So in dance routine. Oh dear.
Thanks, everybody.
Merry men, highly trained professional entertainers, suitable for weddings, birthdays, and bar mitzvahs. What have I done? Oh, Nancy, I made a terrible mistake.
Nonsense, Marion. These merry men are just too good to be true.
Yes, I'm afraid that's right.
It's time. That sheriff is going to get a surprise in his life.
It's not the only one.
Yes, peasants, it's noon, and I'm back. Allow me to introduce you to Rabbit and Bolt, my two new henchmen. Ooh la la!
No, monsieur.
No, not Frenchmen, henchmen, my deputies. Now have you got my money ready, or is it time to bring the house down?
Excuse me, Sheriff, but it's our job to bring the house down.
And who are you?
I am Robin Hood. My men and I are here to give you a welcome you'll never forget.
Oh no, you're not.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh no, you're not.
Oh, yes, we are. Isn't this bad? It's just like the panto.
sheriff and his men.
Did you see their faces?
That's right. They didn't know you were acting, and that's all it takes.
How about it, boys?
What? The biggest performance of your lives will be the Sherwood Hoodies.
The Sherwood Hoodies!
A desperate gang of outlaws fighting for justice and freedom, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor.
Absolutely not.
With you playing the lead role, Robin Hood, our dashing hero.
You're on. The nature of
Are you tough enough?
Tough. My dad was a boxer and mine was an Alsatian.
You two remind me of this forest.
Mysterious.
No, dense. I'm letting you borrow my kidnapping kit. It's a blanket and a gold-plated bolter.
A gold-plated vodka. Very nice.
But how will we catch him first? You could lay a net over a hole.
But she might fall in.
Who?
A net. And how are we going to find him?
He's devious, so he could be hiding anywhere. He could even be in the sky. No, not in the skies! In the skies! Whatever you do not fail, for you are the sheriff's spies, and the sheriff's spies are tough and hard.
Did you hear that, Bolt? The sheriff's spies are tough and hard. He must be leaving them in the oven too long. Nottingham. Come what may, they'll carry on until they've rescued Marion. Who told me to say this, John? So now we set our final scene where John the King so violently awaits with bad and bated breath the news of Robin's certain death. Cue maniacal laughter.
Robin Hood will fall right into our trap.
And then he'll get his just desserts.
This is no time for pudding, Nottingham. We must prepare to fight.
Well, we'd love to fight, but we can't without.
What problem?
We're cowards!
You'll do as you're told. You lot spread out and keep watch for Robin and his hoodies. Gavin, Genghis, take Marion to the dungeon.
But
No buts. Now go.
that's a long time at the castle walls. Look, I found a ladder in my tights. You lot go ahead. I've got a stitch. This is no time for embroidery. We need to find Marion.
Where would she be? Dungeon.
Good thinking, Mum. She must be in the dungeon.
I don't like London. I've got anarachnophobia.
You mean claustrophobia?
No, anarachnophobia. A fear of cuckoo.
No time for dreadful show.
I'm afraid it is. I've read the script.
Roman, going that way. Mercy, we'll stay here. Will, I'll call you if I need you. But Will, if the guards come, what do we do? Run about 50 miles an hour. So now, we need to be quiet. So what about eating Welsh cheese? How's that? Carefully. Come on. Mercy, I can hear the guards coming. Do something quick. I think they just have. Run! Down in the dungeon, Marion awaits, a damsel in deadly dire straits. She put her trust in Robin Hood and the people of Sherwood. The rescue party, brave and bold, and searching in the dark and cold. Through the night their friends they sought, until one by one they all got caught. You sad and depressing moaning. Blimey bolts, who are these prisoners? Intruders. How did they get in? Maybe intruder window.
How lovely. Lots of you guessed it, Torture. Genghis, prepare the squisher.
Yes, master.
You can't push us, and my scouts their own children.
We're not Berlin.
He says thanks.
3 cheers for Robin and the Sherwood Hoodies! Hip hip!
So Sherwood is safe and our curtain must fall. That's not the end of our story at all. All over the world our tale will be told. Our story becoming a legend of old. A story of heroes, a story of fights. A story of squishes and conquers and tights. Of baddies defeated by show-stopping goodies. Of Robin and the Sherwood Hoodies. Great name for a musical. I wonder who played it. Cue the finale.
See the greatest show tonight. The dice and fire up his eyes. Cue the music, light the lights. And raise up on the finish line. See the greatest show tonight. The dice and fire up
incredible performance. We've just got to remind ourselves, I know we're all children, that they are 10 and 11 years old. To be able to perform like that, the timing, the singing, the harmonising, just the interaction is incredibly impressive. So we all have a huge round of applause. So many, but I'm going to start over in the left-hand corner there to spill it. Contribute so much to support just a presence, just calms people down. There's all sorts of designs here as well. We've got our music team behind. We've got Mr. Vin, you'll know Spencer there. We've even got Sophie and Anna. You can barely see them, but they're near 5 performing on stage with their flute and violin.